Good evening. Welcome to the NAF annual benefit. Tonight is both about celebration and a call to action. For 46 years, NAF has been committed to one simple but powerful belief. When students have access to real-world experiences, meaningful relationships, and the skills that matter, their sense of what's possible expands, and so do their futures. Tonight, we celebrate the impact of that belief in the lives of more than 700,000 students and alumni. Whether through NAF academies or no-pro and work-based learning across and beyond our network, the results are clear. The NAF design works, and its impact extends far beyond any one classroom. And none of this happens without you. Educators and district leaders show up every day for their students. Alumni carry this impact forward into their careers and communities. And that's because partners and supporters like you make it possible for us to grow and reach more young people every year. Over the past year, our momentum has accelerated. No-Pro was just a tech-enabled work-based learning idea just a few years ago, and today there are more than 50,000 engaged users across all 50 states, bringing career-connected learning directly to students where they are. Our alumni are currently attending more than 2,200 institutes of higher education, thriving in careers, and continuing their journeys with confidence and direction. And through NAF's reach across our network, this school year, more than 150,000 students are building skills, connections, and confidence to pursue the futures they can see and believe in. And this kind of impact only happens through partnership. We are proud of the deep and meaningful partnerships we've built over time and in the past year. At a time when this work has never been more urgent, the Walton Family Foundation has stepped forward with a transformative $15 million investment in NAF's future. This partnership will accelerate our growth and expand across nationwide academies that really help students have totally different futures. And it really shows that our design is scalable, sustainable, and has the data to prove it. So a huge thank you to the Walton Family Foundation. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize our founder and chairman, Sandy Weil. Without his vision, commitment, and guidance, none of this would be possible. And our chairman, Greg Hayes, and our exceptional board of directors, thank you for your leadership, support, and all you do to advance our mission. A special thank you to our visionary sponsors, Carol and Jean Ludwig Family Foundation, and the Joan and Sanford I. Weil and Weil Family Foundation. To our premier sponsors, American Express and Ursula Burns, and to our transformational and national impact partners, American Express Foundation, Anonymous, Ballmer Group, Bloomberg Philanthropies, Brightbound, Fleischer Scholars Foundation, the Weil Family Foundation, KPMG, Lenovo, Robert F. Smith, RTX, the Walton Family Foundation, Citi Foundation, and Covista. Thank you for your commitment not just tonight, but all year round. Because of you, this work isn't only possible, it's growing. And tonight, we are honored to have students and educators with us from 4 extraordinary academies. You've seen their talent, their drive, and their potential, and they are the reason we're here. But as we celebrate, we have to be clear about this moment, because the future of today's students is on the line. The world they are entering is changing faster than ever, driven by AI, shifting workforce demands, and increasing barriers to opportunity. At the same time, schools are navigating declining enrollment, uncertain funding, and difficult trade-offs. Too many students are being left behind without the experiences and connections they need to succeed. That is why career-connected learning is not just important, it's essential. It is one of the most powerful ways we can engage students, demonstrate the value of education, and connect learning with real-world opportunity. And that's why this moment matters, because NAF is ready. We are stepping forward with a bold vision for the future, grounded in what works and designed for meaningful scale. Imagine 6 years from now, double the number of academies across the country and hundreds of thousands of students impacted by NAF's work. That future is within reach, but it will not happen without you. This is not a nice to do, this is a have to do, because every student who misses out on these opportunities is a future limited before it even begins. And every student we reach is a future expanded. And when you multiply that impact, it doesn't just change individual lives, it strengthens communities and drives generational transformation. So tonight, I'm asking you to do more than celebrate. I'm asking you to do something, to invest in this work, not just because it's impactful, but because it's our responsibility, to help us reach more students in more communities at a time when it matters most. NAF is strong, NAF is proven, and NAF is ready to grow. So the question is, how can we do it together? Thank you for believing in this work, and thank you for helping us ensure that every student has the opportunity to build a future they can see and achieve. Now let's go make it real for every student who's still waiting for that opportunity. Thank you.